At the beginning of the show, I wrote something in the Bible that I presented to the network. I said, the great and the least, the rich and the poor, in sickness and health, and tragedy and triumph, you are all my children. And that's what I feel today. No matter what happens, we all live in Pine Valley.
The heart and soul of nostalgia. So you look back and you had no idea how precious something was until you go, oh, okay, now it's over.
It's been a great source of pride for me to be associated with this show.
I feel grateful and privileged to be part of this legacy. It's been amazing. It's been an amazing run.
For me, it's been an honor. I mean, I grew up watching All My Children. My mom watched All My Children. My grandma watched All My Children.
Overall, just to be a part of something that I think is sort of special and different.
Well, you gotta go where the action is, Mona. Isn't that right, Erica?
When there is any. I mean, Pine Valley isn't exactly the corner of Hollywood and Vine.
I have always played the bad girl in town, the naughty girl in town.
Don't you worry, Madame Pompadour. I will.
But the audience really got this character. And that speaks to Agnes and her writing, not of cardboard characters, but each character.
I realize how lucky I've been.
We could relive every wonderful moment over and over again.
I'm grateful to have had the opportunity to work under someone like Agnes that examines these issues and gives people a chance to look at them honestly and openly and perhaps change some views and have more acceptance, more tolerance with each other.
He said, leave God's work to God.
In everything with Agnes, I mean, this was groundbreaking. She's the writer who set that bar very high, but also entertains at the same time.
How dare you, Mother!
And I think part of the entertainment is telling that story, those complicated, hot issue stories from lots of different characters' point of view. So it pays respect to everybody out there in the audience who might be going through this.
That's what happens when you fall in love.
One story that I told was with my child being deaf.
I've run all the tests, some twice. Your son has suffered profound hearing loss in both ears.
We had a real child come on the show who was deaf with a cochlear implant, and so I felt like that was an important part of the story and helping people and just telling a real story.
I'm not going to go for a walk. I'm not going to take a nap. I am staying right here by Spike's side until we know how to fix him.
One of the ones that I was involved in was, of course, your intervention.
I will make an excuse for you.
I bet you will. Oh, Erica can't be with us tonight because Erica is all strung out on drugs.
And interestingly enough, that was so early on. When we see what's going on now, the numbers of people who have painkiller addictions, that was right. I mean, we could do that again now and help people.
I was excited to be a part of the lesbian storyline.
All My Children was the first to say, no. This is, Erica's daughter is gay and proud to be so. Unapologetically.
I lived a lie so that you would stay tucked away in your comfort zone so that you wouldn't be ashamed if the whole world knew what you didn't want to admit, that your daughter is gay.
Bianca has become a moral compass to the show, which I think is a huge statement to the storytelling, and yet now Bianca is a trusted character on the show. People love her, they want her happy.
I didn't expect you to fall into my arms. I just wanted to say it, to say it out loud and tell you, and now that I have, I can move on.
I look at Agnes and I just say, and the audience, and say, thanks.
Not only is it a great opportunity to work a lot and to work with great people, but it's great people to work with as well.
The people that I have met, the people that I've worked with have truly become like friends.
I'm going to take away a lot of great friendships. I've met some of my closest friends.
First and foremost, friendships and relationships.
I have friendships that will last a lifetime. I have memories that will last a lifetime. And the knowledge that I worked with the most professional, warm, wonderful, incredible human beings. That's what I take with me.